Unfortunately, we occasionally read about or hear news reports of abuse and neglect occurring in personal homes. Client's family member may abuse one another, staff may abuse clients, or clients may abuse staff. By law, signs of abuse and neglect are to be reported. Therefore, you must become knowledgeable about this topic. Abuse can be physical or emotional. Some examples of abuse are physical, sexual, restrain, giving too much medicine on purpose, yelling at or threatening with words. Another form of abuse is financial abuse. Examples of physical abuse are pushing, hitting or shaking, pulling hair or ear. Examples of sexual abuse are a staff person engaging in any sexual contact with a resident, sexual harassment, rape, attempted rape, or sexual assault. Examples of restraint abuse are tying a client to a bed or chair, locking a client in a room, giving too much medicine on purpose, giving client too much of their meds to make them sleep or for any other reason is abuse. Another form of abuse is threatening, yelling at or threatening with words, harassing a person, using ethnic slurs, threatening to make a person leave the home. Abuse can also be financial abuse. This involves taking property or money from a client or encouraging a client to hand over her assets. Clients have the right to protection of their money and property. Neglect. Neglect is the failure to provide necessary care that results in harm to the client. Examples of neglect include leaving a group of aggressive clients unsupervised, a direct care staff person falling asleep while on duty, delaying the normal scheduling of routine medical or dental visits for health maintenance, isolating a client in their room, leaving a client unattended by staff for long periods of time, failing to seek medical help when a client shows symptoms of injury or illness, or if a client complains of pain, delaying assistance with activities of daily living, such as failure to help a client with toileting and causing the client to soil herself. Signs of abuse or neglect: bite marks, bruises, burns, or welts on the face or body, fractures or dislocations, unbelievable or inconsistent explanations for injuries, behavioral extremes, i.e. withdrawal, aggression, regression, depression, inappropriate or excessive fears, antisocial behavior, i.e. substance abuse, truancy, running away, unexplained crying or zoning out, exaggerated, startled response to touch, avoiding eye contact, eating disorders, speech disorders, poor hygiene, bed sores, severe diaper rash, untreated injury or illness, financial discrepancies. Procedure: 1. If there is a potential for violence, staff should leave the home immediately. 2. When any of the above signs are observed during a client visit, it is important that the circumstances be reported immediately to the supervisor and the director of client services. 3. It is necessary to notify the state's Division of Adult or Child Protective Services if abuse is suspected. Call the Department of Social Services in the county of the client's residence. 4. Reporting abuse or neglect may save a victim's life and is required by state law. 5. It is urgent that agency staff document clearly and accurately any signs noted and actions taken.